guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're new here, I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, skincare, anything beauty related. I got you covered. Today's video, I'm going to talk about something I picked up during the Sephora sale. I did a little bit of a splurge. But it's a splurge because of the brand, but I think the price point isn't bad. Just going to put that out there. I ordered this set. It's right here. It's the YSL Lip and Cheek Balmy Duo. It comes with two other blushes. These are new, by the way. This blush is a new launch from YSL. I have never tried anything from YSL. When I used to freelance in the malls, I did swatch, what is it called? Touche Éclat? I'm not saying it right. It's that highlighter that everybody, you know it. It's in the gold. You click it, put it under here. It's an eye brightener, I'm sorry. It's not even like a full coverage thing. And I know their products are really beautiful. People rave about them all the time. It's not in my budget. Says the person who occasionally reviews Chanel. But Chanel's different. I have never really tried anything else from YSL. So I saw these. Sephora had like a set. It was $39, which I thought was pretty good. These typically retail for $26 on their own. I don't know if this is the actual full size, and I should have checked that. I will put it here. Like, I'll do a little description box here and let you know, is it the full size or not. But you get a decent amount here. You get half an ounce. And these would retail for typically $26. Now, to put something into perspective for you, I believe there's more product in here than in the Glossier Cloud Paint. And those retail for about $18 to $20. Now, these are very interesting. These have a very, very interesting texture, too. When I saw this, like the promos and the pictures and everything. Well, first of all, you guys know like a blush just really catches my attention. Like the amount of blush that I have ordered recently is absurd. But follow me for blush reviews. What caught my attention about the promos for this on Sephora, on their website and everything, was the models that they were using was not filtered. At least it didn't look like filtered. It looked like real women. Well, not real women. They're obviously models. But you saw like texture on their skin. You saw some like a little bit of scarring. And the blush kind of, it looks like it's like a watercolor blush like over the cheek. So you still see skin through it. It's not going to completely cover it up. It's not an opaque blush. But it just gives this like gorgeous stain. Like I'm wearing it right now. And it gives like this really beautiful like stain to the cheeks. It's very easy to blend, by the way. That was one thing I was worried about. Now, the texture did surprise me. It is kind of like, it feels a little bit like a paste. If you guys cook, think of something like tomato paste. So when you squeeze it very gently. A little bit goes a long way, but I thought it was going to be more creamy or like a gel, but it reminds me of a tomato paste, if that makes sense. So a little bit goes a long way, and as like I'm blending it on my hand so that you can see the color, you're gonna see that like it's like a sheer color, but it's there. I know I'm not using the right words to describe it, so that's why like just look at the swatch and maybe that'll make sense to you. But it definitely surprised me. It feels really moisturizing too, which is great because sometimes liquid blushes, cream blushes, balm, whatever blushes that are not powder, they could be tricky. They could either feel moisturizing, they dry quick, or they could feel just not moisturizing at all. And it feels really, really nice. Blends easy. It like, the edges kind of like as you're blending it out, it does blend easy. You can use a brush. In the video, I'm using the Makeup Forever 148. It's like a stipple brush. It's one of my favorite brushes, by the way, from Makeup Forever. I should have bought two. But really good, super easy to blend out. And like I said, you can see that it definitely like brings some color to the face. It brightens up my face. It's really pretty and it surprised me. These, and I gotta say, sometimes when you get these like sets, they either have like the one color you want and then there's like a dud or something. These two colors are absolutely beautiful. And they can work across the board on all skin tones, which I love. So for those of you who have more fair skin, you know, go sparingly with it. But I think, now that I'm looking at my face, I kind of feel like the shade New Chills, which is on this side, gives me that color on my face like I was outside and it's chilly. And New Flush looks like kind of like I'm blushing, like, oh, I'm nervous. You made me nervous because you said my blush looks nice. So very pretty. And of course, you can mix them together. I think that's ultimately what I ended up doing, actually. They kind of look the same. I ended up mixing them because I'm not going to go outside with red and like a plummy shade. Really pretty. And like it dries down. My cheeks are not tacky at all. Like, look. Very pretty. So who is this not going to be for? If you like a strong, like pigmented blush, you're not going to like it. If you like something like soft, like your flush, like you just pinched your cheeks and you get that really pretty glow, this is up your alley. Again, price point is, I'm not complaining, $39 for both of them. I did snatch these on the Sephora sale, but I still think like for two blushes, the sizes that you get, and you only need a little bit, I think that's a steal, which surprised me because I was like, oh, I saw it and then I was like, oh, it's YSL, so it's probably going to be crazy. I was expecting like $50 or I don't know, just more money, and the price point was exactly where I was like, okay, I could do that. I could do that because I just spent like what I spent like $48 or something on the Say blush, which is really pretty. That's for another video though. You know, like the Jones Road blushes, the Lip and Cheek, those are $34 a piece. So these are nice. And I believe it's got a clean, it's got clean ingredients or something, like it's free of phthalates. I forgot what else, but it's got some really good ingredients in it, which is why it's so moisturizing. So overall thoughts, I really like it. I'm glad I bought these. Again, I said it before, I sound like a broken record. Price point is really good for the amount that you need. You can use these on the lips. In the video, I did not. So let me do that real quick, right? So if I take this, and I have gloss on, I forgot, sorry. Oh, and this does it have a scent? I don't even know if it has a scent. No, I don't think it has a scent. But look, it kind of just brightened up my lip. It doesn't have that weird, I hate when chapstick has like a certain taste to it. It does not have a weird taste to it. It actually is really nice. And it feels very lightweight. So if you don't like to feel anything on your lips, you don't like it. So if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if, I just said what I was going to say. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!